Hello everyone, and my name is Ipopris. And today we will be starting back up a series that unfortunately I kind of stopped doing after a bit. This is the Backrooms log. The Backrooms log is basically like my regular readings, but it is in order. There will be some inconsistencies because I've switched to Wikidot, which I consider that to be the true canon of Backrooms, but then again, there is no real true canon Backrooms. Unless you consider, well, the 4chan post, probably, but I don't think that user... I don't know what that thread was. Well, I guess that's the true canon then, is that, or whatever that user endorses. I don't know. I guess it doesn't much matter, does it? But other than that, I don't have much more to say, other than this is the Backrooms level 5. Well, I apologize. That's... whatever. Survival difficulty, Class 2. Unsafe, secure, low entity count. Level 5 is the 6th level of the Backrooms. This level seems to be an infinite hotel. Description. Level 5 is an infinite hotel complex with many rooms and halls. The level itself appears to have been constructed in the 1930s with furniture dating back to 1920. There are 3 main areas in Level 5 that are fully accessible. The last photo's caption was, "A photo of the main hall." Level 5 is fairly mysterious and infamous for the strange noises that can be heard, such as distant party chatter from the other side of the wall. People claim that there is an unseen presence watching them around every corner, as evidenced by reports of incoherent whispers from behind them, something tapping their shoulder despite being alone, and the supposed watching eyes from the aged paintings scattered about. Throughout Level 5 are 3 main areas that are listed below. The caption of the last photo was a photo of the boiler room, and the caption of this one is another photo of the boiler room. The main hall. This area is the main section of Level 5 and is the most common area to discover. The walls are covered in mahogany red and gold ornate wallpaper. Wanderers have even reported that the wallpaper has faces that stare at you, but the authenticity of these reports is questionable. The floors come in many variations, such as dark walnut wood, white marble, and exotic red and gold carpets. The halls themselves are very furnished with the previously mentioned decorations, including bookshelves, cabinets, sofas, and much more. The walls of the main hall have antique candle holders scattered across most of the halls, some of which are actually electric lamps that produce a constant buzz similar to level 0. Most rooms in this area are empty, but some have fully furnished living quarters that are capable of sustaining life. Doors in this area are labeled with gold placards with a room number that doesn't follow any recognizable pattern. Many of these doors are locked, but some have miraculously unlocked over time. Some can even open and close randomly. This area of level 5 also holds many elevator shafts, which can range from modern elevators to antique elevators with a copper cage. Inside the elevator, there are many buttons that lead to floors 1 to 382. Accessing floors 1 to 12 will see the wanderer to another part of level 5, on the same floor rather than rising upwards. 13 or higher will result in death or disappearance. It is unknown what is above floor 12. The Beverly Room. Also known as the Eternal Ballroom, the Beverly Room is the main hub area in level 5. The room itself is very spacious, with many doors on all sides. The number of doors seems to be random, and one wanderer reported hundreds of doors on the walls, floor, and ceiling. The room only contains a small, fanciful table in the center, illuminated by a large chandelier. The contents of the table include many drinks and an unfinished game of mahjong. Attempts at finishing the game were unsuccessful, as this object forces a desire to stay away from it. The doors of this area will either lead to the main hall or the boiler room, with the former being the most common occurrence. Entrances to this room will be labeled with a small silver placard reading, "The Beverly Room." The Boiler Room. This area of level 5 is fairly large and is cluttered due to the mass amount of old machinery placed within. The area contains large vintage machinery and intertwined industrial pipes littering the walls, causing the layout to be very claustrophobic. Exhaust valves line the pipes on the walls as almond water flows through the pipes. The pressure of the water causes the pipes to leak. The temperature of this area is fairly high, and most surfaces are dry, despite the steam that fills the air. Most rooms are filled with boilers, and some have furnaces. The noises heard are mostly loud machinery that constantly runs or almond water dripping from the pipes. Wanderers report faint whispering emitting from the large smoking furnaces, but investigations about this are ongoing. Maintenance elevators are present, but it is not advised to use them. Reports of a fourth area named the Lobby Room have been made. No one knows how to enter, as wanderers who have experienced this anomaly only respond with, "You're not supposed to know." Witnesses lose all memory of this room in the span of a few weeks, leading investigators to believe this phrase refers to the inability to remember how to enter this area. In fact, many of us may have already entered this room. Investigations of this area by the MEG are ongoing. Entities. Normal entities are fairly scarce in level 5, however, there is a large population of death moths that have created nests all around this level. This level is considered to be one of the many central hives for these entities. Most fly out of dark rooms, swarming the halls. Level 5 contains a mixture of both male and female death moths, though unfortunately the females seem to stay in their nests despite their abundance. In level 5, the only other entities that are known to appear in level 5 are hounds, woodlands, skin stealers, watchers, Ngwitherjur, growlers, and death rats. There were reports of Entity 89, otherwise known as Ants, as well as a report of a wrangler in the boiler room. Entity 26, also known as Samantha, can occasionally be found wandering level 5 in the main hall. If you plan to approach Samantha, be sure to bring some high-quality meat. But enough of all that chatter. I'm sure you're bored out of your mind already. Why don't you come to my office? I'd like to have a chat with you. No need to go further here. Ah, you're here. I was expecting you. I hope I didn't startle you too badly. I would just like to have a little talk between the two of us. On business terms, of course. I know you've had a few questions for me. Some you've tried to answer yourself, though I'm sure nothing beats talking to the real deal. Come in, I implore you. No need for names. Don't worry, I know very well who you are. What is it you call me again? The beast of level 5? Goodness, talk about a way to treat your business partner. Why not the gentleman of level 5? Oh well, I guess it's pointless to dwell on that. If it works for you, then I suppose it works for me. This is my hotel, my domain, if you will. Nice, isn't it? I hope it didn't give you too much trouble. Having run a place like this for so long, I try my best to keep it in its best shape. You're scared, aren't you? That's all right. I can't imagine what you might have gone through to get here. How about this? I can help you. Let's strike a deal. You and I, it'll be our little secret. You just have to do a few things for me. Nothing too difficult. And I promise you'll never have to feel that fear ever again. I promise. Do's and don'ts. Do. Don't be afraid to shake my hand now. A deal's a deal, all right. There's no need to be so worried. I'm a man of my word. Don't. Why are you doubting me? Oh, Now what's this all about? Entity number 18. Habitat. Level 5. Don't go in there. Don't even fucking think of going in there. Description. Entity 18 isn't to be fucking trusted. I don't care how nice he makes himself sound, or how much he assures you can trust him. He's going to watch you until he can see you break. Don't trust the portraits or the patterns in the wall. They're all lies. They're all fucking lies. No matter how short your stay is in there, he can see everything. He can smell your fear, and he'll use that to his advantage. It's too fucking late for me. I can't fix this. I'm not finishing my end of this dumb deal. I don't care anymore. I'm done. I don't even know why I'm writing this. Maybe as some desperate final plea. They don't even believe me. I guess this'll just have to show them. Behaviors. He only makes himself seen to those he wants to be seen by. If you spot that thing out of the corner of your eye, it's already too fucking late. You don't discover him, he discovers you. Do's and don'ts. Do. Just get out of there. Get out of there! Don't. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to his voice. Don't look at the portraits on the walls. Bases, outposts, and communities. MEG Outpost Housekeeping. This outpost is made to protect other groups from entities and to study level 5. They help guide wanderers looking to move through the boiler room. They usually assist groups like Homely Hotel with their service. Homely Hotel. This group has a running hotel service in level 5. This group is set in the main hall with custom signs leading to their area. This group is open to new wanderers to fill in their applications to stay. They have active food and room service to keep the wanderers safe. This is their first base, with their second being in level 11. A third base of the Homely Hotel operates in level 230. The Originals. The Originals are a group of people set up in one of the Beverly rooms. This group is comprised of people who entered the backrooms from a time between 1300 and 1940. This group is. They will only accept new members if they are from the previously mentioned time period. They mostly keep to themselves, but will trade on occasion, although they tend to stay away from large factions. There are around 31 members. Some noteworthy members are fairly historical, such as the likes of Amelia Earhart, Dorothy Arnold, John Jacob Astor IV, Captain Edward Smith, the Lost Hall Society. This was a group created by an unknown entity species, remnants located in level 5.3. It is rumored that they spent most of their time collecting, studying, and debating over historical and geographical information. They had a reputation for their vast collection of tomes, maps, and other media containing a wealth of knowledge. High value to any wanderers in need of information on just about anything, as their work is still here to this day. Entrances and exits. Access an elevator in level 3. Use an arcade in level 25. Follow an old-fashioned stairway in level 4. Finding a damaged door in level 19 will lead you to level 5. Survive the eroded state in level 126 to enter level 5. Some of the unlocked doors in level 54 can lead to this level. Houses in level 10 may lead to level 5. A door in the entrance hall of level 82 can rarely lead to level 5. Some of the doors in level 92 will lead to level 5. The same can be done if you do not leave an apartment in Event 3. Certain doors in level 4.2 can lead to level 5. Exits. Get back on the elevator to re-enter level 3. Return back up the stairs to re-enter level 4. Travel deep into the boiler room to get to level 6, although this is not advised due to the extreme heat. Taking a dark wood door can lead to level 9. Finding an open door on the wall, floor, or ceiling that has a forest scenery will lead to level 63. Enter a metal door found in the main hall to enter level 98. If flickering lights occur in unison, then a wood door will appear. Open it to transport yourself to level 427. Playing an arcade cabinet in the boiler room will lead you to level 40. Enter an airlock-like door within level 5 via the boiler room to enter level 78. A large wood gate rarely found in the Beverly room can lead to level 84. A wing of the hotel secured by the MEG will lead to level 171. And going out a metal door will lead to level 98. Well, that marks the end of the Backrooms log level 5. Now, this level is certainly interesting. Especially because of the office thing, come chat with me in my office. I didn't expect that. Usually I try to download, save all of the images to my phone, before I start recording, so I can just, stop the video and switch to an image when I need it. Unfortunately, there were the two images in that entity document I didn't know about beforehand. I apologize for that. It happens quite a bit here. It's been happening a lot more often this semester, though. It seems like there's been more ambulances than there was in the entirety of either of my other semesters. maybe that's because I'm closer to a road, though. I don't feel like that would matter. Whatever. Anyway, this level certainly is interesting. The beast on level 5. I can't help but think about the second part of that document, which there has been 2 of so far. There's been 2 of those. There's been, of course, this one and, well, the stalker, the night stalker in the inconvenience store. Hey, I remembered something for once. And it leads to a lot of questions. Like, level 5 has a ton of entrances and exits. It might be the most out of any other level on the Wikidot, but I'll have to verify that myself. I'll probably forget to do that, so don't expect a follow-up. But in any case, this is the first level we've covered in a while that has more than one colony or outpost. And yeah, well, that's about all I have to say for this level. So, my name has been Ipopris. Well, I have been Ipopris, and if you enjoyed this video, go ahead, drop a like, and if you do that, it'll appear in your likes playlist, which you can use to come back to the video if you ever want to listen to it again. Or you can also use it as a means to come back to my channel. Here's something I haven't mentioned on the channel before. YouTube probably won't like this, but I could give 2 fucks what YouTube likes. So, there is a litany of extensions that will let you download videos from YouTube. You can do this with my videos. I would freely post my videos in other places for downloads, but I like to see statistics on how many people view my videos. I like to gauge how well things are doing, so one, it's good to have on YouTube for that, but if you want to have the videos downloaded on your phone or something just to listen to, then you can do that. I use one called DW Helper, I think it is. But I think that comes with watermark. I don't know how to use video editing software, as I record on my phone. But what you can do is if you wanted to learn... Oh wait, the Internet Archive, I could use that. I don't know if YouTube will let me download my own videos, which is pretty fucking stupid, but that's, I guess, the way it is. Now, if I have... I might start doing that and post stuff like that to the Internet Archive. And that way, my videos are readily available for download. All that I ask is listen to it on YouTube at least once. I actually encourage the use of ad blockers. It probably makes YouTube seethe that I say that. Although it is against YouTube TOS, I advise listening to the Federal Bureau of Investigation over than some shitty mega corporation. Yeah, I bet the viewership on this video is going to be really good now that I said that. Anyway, I don't really care. All that I care about is that you enjoyed this video. And I'm not sure if I'll do another Backrooms log again. I'll have to do one of these again when I have more time. Until then, it'll be fandom, freewriting, wiki, unnamed levels, and things that you guys suggest, something you want me to read. Oh yeah, I never did finish the YouTube stuff, though you probably already know. But, in case you don't, if you didn't like the video, you can also dislike, but YouTube's a piss baby about that, so I won't really be able to see the number of dislikes. So probably leave a comment telling me what I did wrong, and I'll do my best to address it if I feel it isn't contradictory to the point of the channel, and provided it's something I have control over. Also, if you enjoyed the video, leave a comment. If you have suggestions, leave a comment. In general, leave a comment. I like reading them. I don't care if it's just to tell me to fuck off and die. I will still probably give it a like. I'm not even joking. Test me. Go ahead. And if you would like to be more aware of when I upload, there's two options. You can subscribe and or click the notification bell for varying degrees of being notified. And I think that just about covers it. So with that said, again, if you want me to post a more detailed video about maybe not how to go about getting the extension, as I don't imagine that'd be too hard unless you use a Google browser, in which case, my condolences. Yeah, if you would like a video about how you would convert my videos to audio files, then just leave a comment and I'll post a video. It's not too hard. Download FFmpeg, do ffmpeg-i file name dot its extension, and then -o, I think. And after that, you do the file name with the extension you want, and it'll do that. Provided it's not stupid shit from like text to video, though that might work. That'd be funny. Anyway, enough of that. All that needs to be said has been said, and I'm running short on time. So, I've been Ipopras, and until next time, I still don't have an elegant way of signing out. So, bye.